Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this, of course, is Fallout 4. And our character here today is Morous. And for all intents and purposes, Morous is a bit different than any character I've played before. I haven't actually dipped my toes into Fallout 4 Survival since the mode came out, and I did testing for it for videos. But Morous is a survival character. And Morous isn't necessarily built ideally. Morous has 1 strength, 1 perception, 1 endurance, 1 charisma, 10 intelligence, 4 agility, and 10 luck. So it's going to be up to me to keep Morous alive. And Morous is going to do his very best to focus on being a gunslinger, a pistolier. So, let's see how that works in the survival mode of Fallout 4. The reason we're doing this is, well, multifold. Trying to blow the dust and knock the rust off of my Fallout combat skills. Trying to learn a little bit about how Fallout 76 might handle food and drink and survival in general. Mainly, though, I would say just flat-out preparation for Fallout 76. How that's going to go, I honestly don't know, but we'll find out together. I don't imagine I can even carry very much with my lowly 1 strength, 85 pounds total. 85 weight units anyway. Not really sure what Fallout uses, but I'll assume pounds since we're in the States. Switchblade, ashtray. And I didn't really feel we needed to see the vault section again, since there's not a whole lot interesting in there, just a few rad roaches. The other thing about Morous is that Morous is not going to be paying any attention to story or the Minutemen. For all intents and purposes, we are going to avoid all Imperial entanglements. So we are just a man with a gun trying to survive in the Commonwealth wasteland. Let's see how we do. Well, the ghostly trash can says we're still doing all right. Nuka-Cola cherry, yum-yum deviled eggs. Since I am not sure, normally I would ignore a lot of these things like food, but since we're kind of in a new world, it's time to grab what we can. Suitcase unlocked novice. Yes, yes, lock picking, I know.
That's it.
Bobby pin and a dirty black suit. I don't need a dirty black suit that bad. Alright. Now, I had toyed with the idea of going with the gunslinger drawl of Checkers the Courier. And I could still do that if y'all wanted, but you gotta let me know in them comments whether you prefer to hear me Checkers or Morous the Gunslinger. And maybe I'll put up a poll and we'll see how y'all feel about it. Just seems like a drawl is a good thing for a gunslinger. Gold-plated flip lighter, duct tape combination wrench, duct tape. Workshop will activate this, but we're not going to focus on it. As a matter of fact, we are thinking about that weight load right now. I don't want to strip this place clean. I just want to look for things that I know are absolutely useful. And let's see. For backstory, we may as well say that a laundered blue dress Morous survived Vault 111. There is actually one empty casket, well, you know, cryo chamber in Vault 111. I saw you moving in there. That sounded like a ricochet. Alright, I'm going to be more free with rounds since I want to be less free with damage. Bloatfly meat. Bloatfly gland. We're just going to do a cursory shopping run here. Let's get our light on so y'all can see a little bit better. Trifold American flag. I won't take it right now, but we'll keep our memory on it to the best, at least, of my ability. Remembering all that my memory is not what it once was. So you may have to help me with some of that. Laundered loungewear. Oh, who can resist some laundered loungewear? I mean, you never know. We may have to lounge. Bloatfly meat. Toy car baby rattle. Not too much weight. A safe. Unlocked novice. Don't mind if we do.
Nice.
1438 rounds. 16 10mm rounds. Pipe pistol. Pre-war money. 5 shotgun shells. And a silver tablespoon. And that used to close menus, but it doesn't anymore. Not sure why. Okay. 5 bobby pins in case we need to put our hair up or, oh, you know, break into more safes. But yeah, I thought this might be a fun little way to brush up on Fallout skills. And get ready for Fallout 76. I am still excited for Fallout 76. I'm hoping that there's enough Fallout in it. And from the sounds of things, I think there will be. I love the idea of exploring and just finding new things, or, well, old things that haven't been found in a long, long time. Not sure how the multiplayer aspect is going to go. I don't think it's going to go exactly the way that Bethesda hopes it will, because I just don't imagine even the bravest of office employees wanting to be that much of an unfriendly individual to the people who can either promote them or fire them. I hear ya. I hear ya. I see ya. Alright. Toaster, because, you know, toaster. Bubblegum. Nuka-Cola. Pork and beans. Or, you know, hey, if you really wanted to go crazy with accents, perhaps Checkers the Khajiit could come and see how Khajiit would do under these circumstances. You know, there is always a question about such things. Alarm clock, sea captain's hat. Maybe I'll add Checkers the Khajiit to the poll. Alright.
Got it.
Because who wouldn't love to have a Khajiit in Fallout? Anyway, 1438 rounds, 26 10mm rounds, buff out jet, pipe pistol, 12 pre-war money, silver locket, and stim pack. I did pretty well clean out Vault 111, except for the cryolator. I guess we could try and go back with dog meat and see if that still works. Bloatfly meat. Did I check this? Told you, my memory is not what it used to be. Alright. Now, we want to avoid Codsworth for all we're worth. Which means we're going to have to avoid the... what is it? Bathroom mirror in the house here. But we don't have to avoid Grognak the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage, and of course we will take that. We should also remain a little bit stealthy. Grab in the Mr. Handy Fuel. Did he see me? He might have seen me. Where is it? Your special. No, of course. Well, since it's so low, let's pick up strength. And then we are going to make a run as far as we can away from Codsworth. Because I really don't want to get involved with this. Alarm clock, silver fork. Don't need the laundered denim dress. Okay. I have an idea. I'm going to wait for him to get to his favorite place. And then we are going to run like a bunny rabbit. Come on there, Morous. All right. I think we ditched the floating ball. Now, companion might not be a bad thing under this mode. Do we want to go in here? Interesting. I do believe we're tired. As I see a little bed symbol under our action points. In that case, I think we do want to go in here. Now, for all those who may wonder, this is not actually here in the pre-war world. I will try and remember to put my video on that up. In the cards a little white letter I in the upper right hand corner. If you mouse over or touch the screen, you'll see it appear. Pork and beans, Stimpack Radix, Fancy Lad snack cakes, Blamco mac and cheese, pork and beans, tin can, pre-war money, aluminum can, pre-war money can, tin can. I know you're there somewhere. Come on, aluminum can. You want to join the party, don't you? Salisbury steak, Graham, Radaway. Radaway is our friend. I don't think we have enough.
Really strong.
Yeah, we're not getting in there. We might be able to carry the gold bar around. 45 rounds by 22. Blamco mac and cheese, Insta mash. Ooh, purified water, nice. A can, cram, more purified water, duct tape, flip lighter, toothpaste. Can't remember what that does. Gold bar, gold bar. We'll take those. Used oil, can. Sugar bombs, can. What is that? Oh, that's a... Looked like it might be a book on edge, but it's just the cinder block. Can. Gwinnett Stout, and Gwinnett Stout. Well, it looks like we need rest. The last time I came out of this, it took 45 seconds to load, so I may cut that, because nobody enjoys just staring at the loading screen. But here we go. Nap time. Oh, let's see. I suppose we could come out at night. Sleep for a nice 8 hours. I'm not entirely sure how the hunger and thirst. You awake tired. Why? You can't sleep more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress. Well, then who sleeps in Fallout 4? Alright. Now, how do we know? Maybe because we're tired, we're down on intelligence. Anyway, let's go into our inventory and aid. Rads 4. Who's good? Hit points 20. I'm not really worried about hit points, just satisfying our hunger. Well, I honestly don't see any... Ah, we need something to drink, though. Okay. Purified water, or the cool, refreshing taste of Nuka Cherry or Nuka Cola. No, that caffeinates. Although, let's try Nuka Cola and see if that removes any of our tired. Plus 5 rads. You feel the caffeine in your veins. You're peckish from lack of food. Okay, we can deal with that. Maybe. Not with buff out. Not with bloatfly meat. Blamco mac and cheese. Well, let's give it a whirl. Plus 6 rads. You've taken radiation damage. Weird that. Alright, we are going to brave the transition from the cellar to the open world. I'll let you know how long it took if it takes too long. Oh, let's see, that was about 36 seconds on an SSD. I was really hoping they would have gotten over that by now, but doesn't look like it. Wonder how that's going to play out in Fallout 76. Alright, we are back on the road, back trying to avoid Codsworth. There are still some living enemies in our vicinity. I think at least one in this house. Wonder glue and a fuse, we'll grab those. We'll set up shop at the Red Rocket if we can. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. And you have a buddy over here too, right? Yes, you do. Okay. Well, despite having extraordinarily low stats, I think we may still be able to pull off our Gunslinger build here. Okay, we got the ones in that house. I don't know. I don't think there's anything in this one from memory. But there is a safe we are very interested in. A plastic spoon, sure, why not? Another 10mm, we'll take that as well. Scissors. Summer shorts, I think we can live without those. Medics. You can tell it wants to come because it's purple. Large BB bottle, trying to cut back, thanks. And, hey, a makeshift bomb. Let's grab that. Tension trigger, we'll grab the bits and pieces of that as well. And let's try and crack the safe. Oh, so close. I thought I'd actually let go. Nope. There we go. Yes. Okay, 1938 rounds, 10 10mm rounds, gold watch, pipe pistol, and 23 pre-war money. Okay, I'm going to leave the terminal alone. We are completely going to avoid... Well, we're not going to avoid terminals when we need to unlock things or access something, but as for story, that's what the Let's Play is for, and oh, I imagine that is probably linked within the first 10 seconds of this video in the cards, once again in the upper right hand corner. 2 fragmentation grenades. Aw, you shouldn't have. Okay, getting along towards sunset. So the real key here is, can we build a clean bed? 2 bottle caps, 2 shotgun shells, 21-38 rounds, 2 stim packs, short double-barreled shotgun. I'll consider that a pistol. Knuckles, drifter outfit. No, we are overloaded. Alright, by how much? Whoa, by quite a bit. Well, let's see what we don't need. Probably ditch 1, security baton. 1 pipe pistol. We can always come back if we need to. Don't really need the laundered loungewear. Drifter outfit. Nah, not so much. Alright, that gets us under just barely. And so we're not going to bother with the duffel bag right there. We are just going to wander on down to the Red Rocket. And see a dog about some meat. Well, hi there.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to go with me?
You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then.
All right.
Together.
On the road again. Oh. No, none of that. And if you wonder why I kill every radio, we'll get it out right up front. It's because I don't want any copyright hits from Yes, dog meat, thank you. Alright, store all junk. Let's do that. Get a couple of these 10s in here. Let's go by category. Well, if we got a security baton, we can probably leave the knuckles and the switchblade. I'm going to hang on to one pipe pistol. Sea captain's hat. Endurance +2. That might be worth it. Perception +1 for the eyeglasses, too. You know what? We'll do that. Lab tech coat in. Jumpsuit in. Oh, we should try and cook, too. Alright, for right now, though, I think we can cook with this stuff in here. Salisbury steak, I think, is already considered cooked. But bloatfly meat, we can get in there. Okay. Grognak, I don't think we need to carry with us, or your special. Red Menace, I think we do. It doesn't have any weight, but if we wanted to play it, say, we need to have it on us. Okay. It really... Oh, another 10mm pistol. Alright, let's see if we can... What's going on, dog meat? Something going on over here you're worried about? No? Ooh, cap stash. No, not the Red Rocket terminal. Here. No, that's not going to work. No crosshair in the middle. So, a little bit more of a challenge. Uh-huh. That doesn't seem to work. Nope. Well, not really a problem. We've got other things to deal with at the moment. Took a little bit of a hit there. Not too bad, though. Of course, that doesn't mean they're done. There's a nice handy stim pack, another one, and a rat away. Enter workshop. I guess the keys I tried to do this with didn't seem to work, and I know they're the keys because I used them right before I went into survival mode, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. Unless for some reason it rebound things. You see that box up there? That's what we really want. Yeah. There you go. Get rid of that wood box. Or, I guess we'll exit out of this. Because there was at least one more friend in here. Mole rat stuff and teeth. Bottle caps, mole rat stuff and teeth. Alright, let's clean them up. Clean them up and stuff them in the workshop. Work on getting ourselves a bed. No. Oh no, that is what I meant. Can't take me anywhere. Alright, we didn't get anything new there, but we did get some new things here under mole rat. I could have sworn we had more than that. Oh, maybe they're... Yeah, here we go. See, that's why I need to brush all the dust and rust off. Okay. Now, if you mole rats are done bothering us, we might be able... There we go, now it works. Maybe it was just waiting for us to finish off the mole rats. Okay. There we go. And furniture and beds and no, we'd like a clean one, thank you. And maybe right about... No, I'm trying to... There we go. Yes, thank you. All right, now... Oh, we are hungry, we are tired, and we are thirsty. Well, you know what, then, before we go to bed, let's try our hand at cooking and see how that goes. Something I never really messed with that much. I did do some testing on how food, how long it lasted. If I remember, I'll try and throw that video up too. In the cards, in the upper right-hand corner, small letter I. Don't be afraid to touch them. Honestly, they work. They're awesome. And since we're on the topic, usually when I do something like this, that will probably end up in a playlist you can find in the cards and in the end screens, the video that comes before it. Well, there won't be for this one, but there will be the Fallout 4 Let's Play that I did, and the video that comes after it, and the playlist once it's made. It takes me 3 videos to make a playlist. Okay, so on to baked bloatfly, increased radiation resistance. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, let's go. Love that baked bloatfly. What about grilled rad roach? Sure. And mole rat chunks. Okay, whoop, 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 we can make more. Crunch all you want, we'll make more. Okay, that is all of our mole rat yummies. I don't think we can make any... Nope, nothing there. Soup, no. Well, no, that would show us something, right? At the top, maybe? Let's find out. No. Okay. Exiting cooking station. Here's armor. We could break things down, but we won't worry about that right now. We just want to... Hey, dog meat. Well, you're going to have to find your way in, dog meat. We're closing up shop to the best of our ability. And then we'll come on over here, check our inventory and aid baked bloatfly. You are properly fed. Outstanding. Gwinnett stout. Will that satiate our thirst? Does not appear to be so. Alright then. Well, we do have some purified water. We are now properly hydrated. And let's go to sleep for 8 hours. To sleep, perchance to dream. Okay, we are auto-saved. We are well rested. We have all of our intellect back, I gather. We do. And a little bonus to endurance and agility. Did I ever put that apparel on? I did not. I forgot. Now we are unquestionably stylish. There is Morous, who's not as... Usually my characters are white-haired wherever they are. Morous is not. Alright, back to Morous. But anyway, since we're auto-saved, I figure this might be a good place for us to stop our first episode of our Fallout 4 before Fallout 76. And we will pick up again next time and see how we do with our rather strangely built character Morous. For the moment, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe even just a little informative. I would like to say thank you if you are a subscriber, and ask you to, most of all, please, please, take care.